In this video, we visited Jose Rizal's execution site, Bagumbayan, learning about his last days and hours before he was martyrdom, and remembered as a national hero of the Philippines. Coming up next,
right here, Rizal's execution site. That's pretty interesting. So let's look and see what happened here. Rizal's execution site. That's pretty interesting. Around this area, this is where they shot him. And then later on, he's been buried over there. History, man. Sometimes you just can't forget about history. You forget about history, you forget about everything. You forget your roots. Learn your history. This is pretty cool. There's a lot of, kind of like a little fountain, or not fountain, but I guess it's a little kind of like a standing water, mini man-made lake. People throw money. Pretty interesting. Let's go over here and take a look. So this is like his famous his poem, My Last Farewell, or Mi Últimos Adios. There's a Spanish version, there's an English version, and then there's the Tagalog version. So that was his last farewell. So Jose Rizal, by trade, he's a doctor. He wasn't actually an optometrist or an eye doctor. You see he's trying to help the blind there. And then I believe he's like a little bit into science. But yeah, I know he was a doctor. Hence, Dr. Jose Rizal. But he was actually a practicing eye surgeon or eye doctor. Yeah, he believed in freedom from the Spanish. But had a pretty cool history if you look it up.
on December 26, 1896, a military court tried Jose Rizal and later found him guilty of rebellion, sedition, and conspiracy. Jose Rizal met with his family, his mother, and asked for pardon for all the things that happened, even though he was not guilty of any of these crimes. Said his final goodbyes to Josephine Brackman, said to be his wife, but there's different accounts on that story. Met with the general and priest and said he forgave all the soldiers that were about to execute him. In his final hours, he wrote his famous poem, Mi Último Adios, My Last Farewell. At 6:30 a.m. on December 30th, 1896, Jose Rizal was bound elbow to elbow, was marched from Fort Santiago by foot to Bagumbayan Field.
So you can see, look at his agony on his face. Just imagine, you believe on something and then they deem you as, you know, they don't like you. They kill you. That's nuts. You got the priest guy right here. I never seen this place, so this is actually a treat for me. You always hear the stories and the place where it happened, but check a look. Right behind me are the exact statues of where he was martyrdom or shot to death. But take a look. Let's take a look closer as we see. And this is where he got shot.
8 Filipino soldiers composed the firing squad. Behind them were 8 Spanish soldiers with Mauser rifles, ready to shoot the native soldiers if they refused to shoot Rizal. To ease the minds of the executioners, 1 bullet was placed in the rifle and the rest were blanks. Jose Rizal proclaimed his innocence and refused to be blindfolded.
Red Lorin!
He also requested to face the firing squad,
Aputin!
but that request was denied. Consumatum est.
Fuego!
So you got the soldiers there along with the priest, and yeah, they didn't like what he stood for. That's what you do. You silence the people that you don't like. That happens. People rise up and become a martyr. That's what has happened here.
After the death of Jose Rizal, it sparked a revolution. Filipinos fought for their independence against the Spanish, and finally declaring their independence on June 12, 1898.
So just imagine, right there, your head is turned and you don't know when your time is done, but he gave it all just for what he believed in, and that's it. Died right here. Amazing. Amazing history.
His legacy continues till this day. Thousands visit and remember this national hero. If you like this video, please like and subscribe for more. This is Chi, and I'm out!